Top of the second inning, no score between Auburn and Kentucky. McMurray's got dirt already all over that white uniform, hanging out at first base after that play at the plate. First pitch is off the mark to the new batter. This is Mitchell Daly, a senior playing in his home state. He's from Madison, Alabama. His brother Connor attends Auburn. Swings and misses, 1-1 count.
There's some good decisions in that family being made.
Ground ball to third, scooped up by Guevara. This will be foul. He's going to throw it to first anyway.
Hey, that's a great job and a very well coached here. Guevara is going to play this thing out and throw it to first base because you don't know if this is going to be reviewed. You don't know what's going to happen. Keep playing the game until the umpire stops you. That's a really smart decision on his part.
Yeah, just the 5th start this season for the freshman. Line drive, catch is made by the shortstop, Cooper Weiss.
First base number 25, Ryan Nicholson.
So here's Ryan Nicholson. He was incredible last night for Kentucky, senior out of Louisville. They cannot get him out last night, 3 for 3. At the go-ahead home run, 2-run shot in the 7th inning.
Again, that one might have counted as like 3 home runs. That ball was crushed.
Got a 1-1 count. He's approaching 200 career hits, by the way. He's currently sitting at 197.
I think he's going to get there, Graham.
Safe to say we got a long way to go. So here he is, last night, 7th inning, tied at 4, and that changes after the team leading 7th home run of the season.
Yeah, the big fella, I'm taking your words, Berkey, but the big fella leaves the yard in a crucial moment last night.
The appeal down to third. Brandon Cooper says he doesn't go around. 3-1 count on Nicholson.
But you know what? I hear these things, small ball, Kentucky, they can hit some big flies when it matters. They do everything pretty well offensively.
Lifted in the air to center field. Stanfield on the move. He's still going, and Nicholson goes deep for the 2nd time this weekend.
Yeah, he's the guy in the meeting before the game. And I know Butch Thompson did this. He's one of the best in the business. You say, this guy can't hurt us. We're going to make somebody else beat us tonight. And again, pretty well pitched right there. Chase also located. Fastball, he landed the breaking ball, but this guy's on fire right now. And when a guy is swinging the bat the way Nicholson is right now, you just got to stay out of that part of the strike zone.
Team high home run number 8. Career hit number 198. New batter is Nolan McCarthy, junior out of Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Hey, I like what's happening here. You just give up a home run to a guy, Nicholson, who's on fire. What do? You immediately challenge the strike zone again. Go 0-2. Tell your teammates, we're going to force the issue here. We're going to make these guys swing the bat, and I'm going to depend on my defense. And by the way, that's a little 96.
96.
Right there.
What are you thinking here? Up 0-2?
Yeah, I think he's got to land a breaking ball here. He just threw a fastball by him, basically. He went right back to fastball away. The thing is, if he's sitting on breaking ball right here, you should be able to throw the fastball away to his own glove side. He ought to be able to throw fastball glove side right here and beat the bat if he can locate it. But he can also land a breaking ball here, so he's got some options.
It's 3 in a row at 96.
Yeah, and you know, we're going to need a little peanut butter with that jam sandwich right there. I mean, that you're talking about 96 in on the fist, but you got to give credit to Nolan McCarthy there because he found a way to make contact or force another pitch.
How did you like to handle this spot? Did you like to waste a pitch when the pitcher's ahead in the count or go right after the hitter?
It really depends on how that pitcher's commanding the baseball on that day. And that's why you rely on your catcher. And we got a freshman behind the plate right now, and he's a pretty darn good one. But you know, you look at it and you say, you got Cale Strickland behind the plate. By the way, his father's one of the great catching minds in all of baseball. What a household he grew up in. But you got to depend on your catcher to say, what are we locating well right now?
Back with a fastball inside, 2-2 count. Softly hits, dribbles foul, 2-2 it stays.
So Chase is getting some really defensive swings right there, but he's got to throw another pitch. And this is why Kentucky has been so impressive, and they're 12-1 in the league right now. Why? Because they force you to throw the next pitch. That's an ugly swing, but it's an effective swing because you force the next pitch.
Good take, full count.
Yeah, and again, that's a good sign right there. That's a great pitch on the outer half. It looks like a strike. It's just off the plate. I really like what Chase is doing right now.
(3-2). It is off of Alsop, trickles into foul territory, and Nolan McCarthy has a one-out base hit.
And here's what's going to happen. Are they going to check on Chase or not? I know he got tagged right there. Trust me when I tell you, Chase Alsop doesn't want anybody to come out of that dugout right now. Because he's a tough guy. He's a heck of a competitor. And he's going to focus in on that next pitch.
That was off the side of the right knee. But as you said, nobody comes out of the dugout at all for Auburn.
No, and that's exactly what Chase wants. That's why he's been underneath that squat rack, building up that leg strength, because those things aren't going to bother you as much.
New batter, this is James McCoy with one out and a runner on first. McCoy, a sophomore out of Florida, went 0 for 4 yesterday.
Graham, you know what I love is when the pitcher gets hit with a ground ball or line drive like that, and somebody starts out of the dugout, and a kid like Chase just holds the hand up and says, no, I'm good. I'm good.
That's the mindset you want to see.
That's right.
So familiar spot here for Alsop. He's ahead in the count, 1-2.
You can see a change up here. You see a breaking ball. Those pitchers are designed to get somebody to swing, a hitter to swing over the top. And, of course, you get that ground ball, that opportunity for that double play. That's what you're looking for in this situation.
This is a Kentucky team best start in program history in SEC play at 12-1. Victorious last night in a nail-biter. Wildcats have the most road wins of any team in the SEC.
Yeah, hey, this is not a fluke. This has been designed, and it's been coming for a while. Nick Mingione can flat-out coach. He's one of the best in this league, and this is a league full of outstanding coaches.
Swing and a miss. McCoy chased one up and out of the zone. It's the second strikeout tonight for Alsop.
Yeah. You're going to get that elevated four-seamer up in the zone, and you think you can catch up to it, but you just can't. That's a great pitch. That's about 6 inches above where the pitch that was the fastball that was thrown to Nicholson. and that's where you're going to get that swing and miss. And Chase also can really fling that four-seamer with heavy spin.
This brings up the number 9 batter for Kentucky, Grant Smith. Takes a strike.
So folks might be saying, why is he squaring the bunt? He has no intention to bunt. Here's what he's going to. Can he move the first baseman? Can he move the third baseman? Can he get the catcher to come out of his stance? Can he get the pitcher to hurry through his delivery? All those things are trying to happen there when you show bunt.
Even with the 2 outs.
Absolutely. It's just an aggressive form of baseball.
And it's been a recipe for success this season for Kentucky.
Here's the other thing it does. It gets the hitter's eyes right above that barrel, and there's no doubt they could hit a ball out of the ballpark after showing bunt.
That's fouled back for strike 2. Grant Smith, he's an Incarnate Word transfer. That is in San Antonio, Texas. He was a first-team all-conference selection. Played in over 100 games there.
He's had a great year for Kentucky, both defensively and offensively. How about fastball in here from Chase also?
You have to wait a little bit.
Well, the reason I say that, you got Grant Smith standing on top of the plate. See if you can freeze the hitter right here. Butch Thompson and his staff has been so good with that over the years.
1-2, runner on the move, pitch misses, throw down by Strickland. It is in time for the final outs of the inning. What a throw by Cale Strickland to throw out Nolan McCarthy. Kentucky, for the second game in a row, the Wildcats strike first. Ryan Nicholson, his second home run of the weekend, makes it a 1-0 lead. Kentucky in front.